yeah. Yeah. God bless what she gave her. How cornally. Words cannot describe her. Best to see her for yourself.
Hey guys, so we are mind my hair. Yes.
So it's fine.
The struggle of life, eh? Anyways. Welcome back to my channel.
God, wait.
Alcoholics are interrupting me while I'm talking, but it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's obey, guys. Anyways, I wanted to shoot a video based on love, and because the month of love is coming up, February, Valentine's Day, and I wanted to invite my girlfriends. These are my best friends. And we want to talk of things love, romance, Valentine, all those goo gaga, gashi kind of situations. So I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. Guys, you wanna introduce yourselves to me?
I have to say my age.
You wanna say your age? Guys, please comment down below if you wanna know how old she is. But besides that, TMI, there's too much information. Just tell everybody who you be.
Hello everybody, okay. I'm Kili Aretui, Juliet Malikiani Turisani.
Oh, okay, not the ID situation. Like nobody's gonna be out there.
Everybody should know that I'm Kili Aretui Juliet. Okay, I'm Juliet. I'm from Dhaka, Hammanskraal.
Okay. Tell the people.
Hi, the people.
Hi, the people.
My name is Tikofatso Kusimori. Yeah, and I'm in Scotland's friends.
Ooh, good stuff.
Wow.
So, yeah, guys, these are my friends, and we're gonna be just doing something very simple. We're just gonna be chatting about all things love, so that the guys can get a little bit of perspective on what women think about love, about romance, about where love is right now, as we are in our late 20s and entering our 30s. Yeah. So we represent the women of nowadays. So yeah, just to share perspectives on what we think about love, where we've been with this thing, and yeah. So I did a little cute something. So I planned a picnic.
I think everyone should know that everything took my breath away, literally.
Yeah, she was busy blowing
my breath away.
So yeah, so
every inch of my breath is in here.
And which one is mine? The smallest one?
No, wait, this one.
You're drinking yours? Okay, yeah. So I thought I would do like a picnic, love-themed situation, because I haven't, believe it or not, I haven't seen my friends in such a long time. This one has been overseas, she works overseas, and lucky enough, we work in the same building, but we hardly see, I haven't seen her in like a week or like 2. So, this is like 3 weeks, and she decided to take leave. Who does that? Like friends I keep, guys. Anyways, unfortunately, yesterday I was supposed to post questions on my Instagram and Facebook, so that you guys could send in what you'd like to discuss. But I was a little bit sick, so unfortunately, I'm sorry. But hopefully, we'll cover everything that you wanna know and everything that you wanna put out there. So let's get started. Let me take a sip.
Take it.
Alcohol right now is priority.
It's very important.
Pivot.
And it's needed in our life. All this agriculture in front of us.
Oh, and by the way, Mama, could you just not watch this one, please?
Then I don't want her to see it.
I know you support. I know you are like my number one. My mother is always, she's one of the first people to watch my channels. Every time I upload, but don't watch this one. It's too much information. Anyways, let's get to it. So, one word, describe yourself when it comes to a relationship. Like, who are you in a relationship, or what are you? What one word comes to mind when you're in a relationship or in love, or if you ask your exes about you or your boyfriends right now, what would they say? Like, is one word that would describe you?
Weird.
Weirdest person in the world. Loco as well.
No. Don't take a word for it. I'm
the white one.
Next word. No, next word. We'll give it 2 chances. Next word.
Let's take a sip to life.
Cheers to lies.
Cheers to life. We know that one is not true.
Okay.
You know what I think you are in a relationship?
I think she's loving.
I am.
And I think she's like the homemaker.
Of course, the mother, the caretaker, the
wife.
You know,
Every guy that she dates, you better make sure you are ready to be taken
and she
care
can
of.
cook.
Oh my God.
To be, if the boyfriend is not watching, if you're interested,
Call me. Can I have to do that my friend in Twitter and also on Facebook?
sure, okay.
Okay. Without Malaki, I know.
Wow. Cheers. Okay. Never mind that. Okay, let's get into it. So, since you started dating, or you started being in a relationship, or you started seeing boys, what do you think is the most romantic thing that a guy has ever done for you?
Oh my God. I don't remember.
Nothing, zero.
Yeah, that's all they
I'm not gonna lie. That there was this one ex, like that one, but then that one. He actually was very nice. He took me out to dinners. We had Tuesdays. We knew that Tuesdays were movie nights. And, you know, it was fun until he got okay. It's fine. Yeah, he did that.
So you, like, your guys don't romance you.
Well, they don't take you out. Fancy thing.
That
Oh yeah, there we go.
You know, when you have best friends, when the best friends know your love life more than you, this is what's happening.
I'm here to remind you.
She forgot. So that means it wasn't to her, it wasn't. And you were happy that time. Man, right now you don't think it's romantic, you don't feel like it was. And she was wearing on the day. She was wearing, I remember the outfit. If I had her body and was wearing that outfit, she was wearing this crop top 2-piece kind of situation. She looked so cute. You don't know about the boyfriend at that time.
No, you were beautiful. I remember you was beautiful.
And my little munchkin, she has a cute little baby, my little situation, my little daughter who just started with
watermelon and gin.
do your thing. Do your thing. But anyways, yeah. But I don't know, guys. Like, I think I agree with you guys on, like, as well as me. Like, there are small things that guys that do that are like romantic, but it's like the basic things, taking you out.
Yeah.
Like, guys don't take.
Remember on your birthday, somebody once bought you a bouquet and they cooked dinner for you.
They did when? Who was this? Don't name names.
I'm not gonna name names, but remember. Lakers.
Oh
yes, Lakers.
Now that you mention it,
Tell her now I know everyone's business. I'm here to remind
that tells you
everyone.
a lot about her. If she knows everybody's situation.
Because y'all tell me. Like it's not like I got on snooping.
Oh yeah, but like funny enough, that was my most romantic thing. Like the flowers and the shopping voucher that I love shopping. Just out there, hint hint. Shopping voucher. Exciting.
Now if I had somebody to go shopping for me, I'd appreciate it. So if you date me, you have to find somebody to go shopping for me.
So but
Like the Christian Grey type of shit.
okay.
I'm sorry for the shirts,
But okay, What do you think is wrong? What do you think should be fixed? Why do you think there isn't any romance anymore like that? Like, do something wild.
Let me tell you
what do you
why.
think is wrong?
Because nowadays, guys think that since we decided to vote, we're all equal now. Nobody's gonna open the door for you anymore. Like, chivalry is dead now.
But they say, guys say that women wanted the whole 50-50 thing now that they've got it.
That shouldn't count when it comes to relationships. You know, politics and relationships, they're not the same thing. So don't bring your politics into a relationship. I'm just saying so.
Okay, I guess.
Open the door for me, lift me up so that I can get into the
But
door.
I think guys would also say you need to play your role as a woman as well. Make sure nurture them, love them.
Like, no, I have never not wanted anybody to pull out a chair for me.
Yeah.
I have never not wanted anybody to dip strawberries in cream and chocolate for me. I mean, like, seriously, guys, is like, really?
Guys, stop being emotional.
Please bring the tissues because
Like,
give her emotional because
but do you think guys, especially South African black guys, are like too hood to be too hood cool? Like, mfana kokasi, ukasimboni na ki
Not
this is not the movies, but I feel like it's unrealistic to be opening doors.
on that note, somebody once told me, you know what? Yes, we're in a relationship, but these are not the movies. So now in my head, I was like,
Marateo, what kinds of buka chomi? Guys always say that women like always have expectations. You already know what you want from the guy, how you expect. That's why they don't meet like those, because already it's hard for them to live up to that. What do you guys say to that?
now I just have to say, remember like when we were growing up with like, not for me, well for me, not for speaking for everyone. I can remember growing up, you would read both Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty, and then you expect for your relationship somehow it's gonna be like a fairy tale.
But not get reality.
Yeah, it's reality though. But then after a while, now I just decided, you know what? I'm not gonna expect anything from anyone because most of the time expectations are not met. Because you can't expect who Jola le jabu and then why can't jabu? Really? Secrets are coming out. Okay. No, I'm not. It's just the first thing that came. Okay, you can expect who Jola le table and expect him to do the same things that Patrick used to do to you or do for you. So now later
So when do you think like you have expectations for that relationship? You used to, man.
No,
As a
I'm not like that.
and why do you think hobby?
Because now I just want yeah,
you just want love.
yeah. Like just be you, and then you're thinking it's that. Yeah.
But now talking about men and what they've done, the Ellen romantic falling. What have you guys done that you feel like?
Okay.
I haven't even finished the question yet. Already she's talking. Can I finish the question? Then you will answer.
Okay.
Hello.
I already know I'm very impatient. Just finish your question.
What have you guys done in the past or now recently that you feel like, oh my god, this was romantic? I feel like.
Okay, not per se. Now I'm very romantic. Take note. I'm very romantic. Like now, birthdays. I value people like if I'm in a relationship. I haven't been in a relationship in a long time. If I'm in a relationship,
I know this is a dating site. I'm trying to hook her up.
if I'm in a relationship, because I have to say this is international things. If I'm in a relationship, now I value birthdays. I remember I was dating this person, and then on his birthday, I took him out for lunch. I even bought him a gift because I'm cool like that. That was
So you
really
really like that's the most romantic thing to date that you've done?
Yes, because I haven't been spoiled. It was only him. The rest of them didn't do anything for me. So
I haven't done anything.
You're not a romantic type.
No, truly, I'm not. Maybe cooking dinner.
That's fine.
Maybe.
Standard.
I
What's the most romantic thing you've ever done?
Like, should we? I don't know.
I'm not paying
You know what I feel like?
What have you done that
You know,
you feel it's romantic?
let me tell you one thing about me, that when the word comes, when romance comes to mind, and when like gifts or special things come to mind, I think of like, I like the small things. I like the person who gives me a gift because the other day I said something, or I did something, or I looked at something and I said something and I liked it.
Show me that doesn't exist anymore.
Type of thing. So with me, like, that's what I do in relationships. I can remember, like, when I date guys and they talk, and like, I literally listen. I remember what he said about this and that, and I try and draw my inspiration of gifts and whatnot from
I used
that.
to listen, and then I realized that nobody's listening.
So I feel like, for me, that's the most romantic thing. It doesn't have to be expensive or extravagant, but I feel like as people, I'm not blaming anyone. I think women as well are not perfect. I think if we had a guy here, they would list things that men are not proud of about us, or they are not happy about us. Especially Rena modern. We work, we don't want anything from men, we can do for ourselves. That's for me, that kind of like is sad that doesn't happen anymore. And Fred, what would you say is the definition of love? How would you define that? She sings. What would you say to you? What is love to you?
Love.
Ooh,
Oh, love.
so heavy.
Love is pain. Love is nice.
Isn't it?
Love
Imuna,
Love
guys,
is Love is so lovely. Yo, I don't know how to explain this, but love, ne, it's, you know, especially when you found like love from somebody who really, really, really loves you. I mean, you can't even explain the feeling.
People know in love, guys.
You can't even explain it. Like,
I want to
yeah.
hear that love is unexplainable. I don't know.
I'm telling you, it is.
So once you start explaining it, it's not love, it's a crush. You have a crush.
But I feel like people have different explanations.
Yeah.
Ask for your experiences.
Hey, ask me.
But we're getting there.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
guys, like, okay. I am selling her. Like, whoever wants her, please hit me up. Hit me up. So, what would you say is your definition of love? How would you describe it? How would you define? Well, she wants to think first. I must ask her the question. I got that she already knows what she wanted to say.
The expression has to say to.
Okay, we are listening.
Love is a difficult thing, you know. Love is very difficult. It's like still trying to eat with chocolate. Love is a difficult thing, you know. Love is very difficult. It's like still trying to eat with chocolate.
Play a part, and we do wrong things. But women never want to take responsibility when it comes to bad things that happen in relationships.
Because most of the time, like, if I do something, well, me personally, if I do something, I'm gonna be like, you know what, the way I spoke to you yesterday, that was not cool, and I apologize. But then Masego, on the other hand, she's gonna come to me and be like, I did this and that, but she's not gonna tell Sipo about it. She's gonna tell me. And I think that's where the problem lies. Well, sometimes we don't own up to we don't take ownership of the bad things that we do in the relationship. Not that we do them intentionally, but then it happens and then we blame Sipo, poor Sipo, but then we blame him either way. So,
What's your take? What do you think? Besides communication, what else do you think needs improvement when it comes to relationships?
You have to respect each other. Respect meaning like in everything, like every level. And again, you need to give each other space. You know, space, children.
Women don't like space. I think that's one thing that men like to be given space.
Yeah.
Women don't like space, and it's just, I think you're one of few minority of women that would say, in a relationship, I want a man to give me space. We want our men to always be
I'm the most weirdest person in the world. Nah, I want space. And I want space, but then I want you to be here, but not be here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I want you to be here, but then you don't have to be here. Be here when I need you to be here. And then seeing you like every day, sometimes, Joe, no. I've seen you a lot.
I want to admit
Your
something.
face is everywhere.
I want to admit something.
I'm scared.
That I've been in denial on.
Okay.
Women are the issue. Just that answer alone, because first of all, men are not psychics. Men don't know when you want them around them. They can't even predict when you want them. The way that you can't with them, sometimes they'll maybe freak out or have a short second, and they'll be like once up ahead, give me space or whatnot. And you didn't know that they needed space, and you're like, why didn't you tell me? The fact that you guys want space, but you don't want space at the same time.
Yes, I want space, but I don't want space.
Men can't read minds, and I feel like, as you said, communication goes two ways. With you, when I think you're a special soul.
Of course, I'm very special.
With her comment on space, but I think you are right within the respect part. I think we lack respect for each other, not only men for women. I feel like as women, yes, we've won this independence thing and we can do for ourselves, and I feel like we lose that respect of when you have a man and they want to know that there are still things you can look at them and they can be your superhero, they can save you from certain things. And I think sometimes we act too strong, and men need us to be vulnerable sometimes so that they can feel like, like they can save us. They're still like, give her daddy.
Try to be vulnerable around
Give her daddy.
You tell you
Like-
like Joanna but
I wanna know who this people is.
with Lila imagine.
Have you ever cheated on someone?
Why are you getting in too deep now?
No, we have to. Let's get into the
Okay.
not so. No, I'm not just story.
I'm not telling you a story. Let me just say this.
Admit it.
I don't know if it's cheating or
justify
not.
it.
I don't know if it's cheating or not. But does this count as cheating, man? Like dating somebody and then being attracted to somebody else and then dating the one that you're with now and then being with the other one. That's not cheating, right? That's like serial dating.
What is she saying?
Okay. For example, you're not slow. You're in your own world. Listen. For an example, I'm dating Sipo, and then I meet Mpo, right? And then I feel so much attracted to Mpo. Then I delete Sipo and go to Mpo. That's not cheating, right?
Okay.
That's like serial dating.
Okay. I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm gonna answer for her. Yes, she's cheated because yes, I've been there. Because yes, I've seen her. Hashtag her life motto her is life. So she has cheated. On to the next one. Ma'am, have you cheated?
Oh my God.
I didn't. That was unexpected. No, I think all that the confidence, guys, like a lot, like hello, I'm experiencing this life thing. And okay, so when you were cheating, like we always say, oh my God, this guy cheated on me. Oh my God, as women, like we frown upon the fact that men cheat, but would you justify your cheating?
No,
say,
I only cheat when I'm fed up. Like when I'm done with the other guy. Like, you know what, this guy, I can't take it anymore. So
you cheated on
instead of
him,
dumping him, I move on the side.
but you're still with him.
Yeah.
You moved on, but then
I've moved on, but
he doesn't know
Yeah.
that you moved on, but you moved on.
yeah. It's like giving him a rope at the end.
Like someone
It's
poured
like,
alcohol into
hey.
this biltong and like I'm trying to eat it, but
It's like the best thing.
it's way. Like it's way.
No, like it's gin and
Biltong. Like I don't want the mix of gin and
It's
biltong.
agriculture and farming at the same time.
It's like umufaro uru ingana kasana ba how tireni. One salon.
Okay, now I won't say. I don't know why I was doing it. It just happened. Like I get attracted to like good-looking young guys and with a beard. Oh my God, they've got beards, and you know
What's that?
Like what's that, man? It's just got the thing.
Anyway, moving on. Do you still believe in the constitution of marriage right now?
Oh.
Like in our day, do you feel like marriage is worth it? Like getting married and being husband and wife? And do you feel like it lasts? Like, do you still believe that a marriage can last?
Oh my God. A part of me does, a part of me doesn't. Because hey, lanyala man, and hey, I think people get married, but then they don't get into the marriage. I don't know if you get what I mean. They blinking. You get married.
People were ever saying what is this?
You get married. Okay, listen. You get married. You get. Nah, this is my biggest fear. Listen, my biggest fear is getting married, but then not getting into the marriage thing. I don't know if you guys understand.
Nah.
And you know, slowly.
Tell me if you understand what she's saying. Because now, maybe it's who I never latte, maybe English.
Y'all are just so slow. Listen, okay, it's like this. Wanyala, because you know, it's an idea. Like I like the idea of getting married. You know what I mean? It's like in my head, like I like the idea of getting married, having a husband, having kids. But then as soon as I get married, I don't do what I'm supposed to be doing in a marriage. I don't do what I'm supposed to be doing in a marriage.
People talk. When you're confused by the dialogue that's been happening, this is what happens.
No, guys, you guys are not listening. You're just being stubborn.
No, but I understand.
Exactly.
You are saying the perception of marriage. I understand what you're saying.
Good job. So now, and I'm sure everyone out there understands where I'm going with this.
So,
you know,
I'm messing up your future.
That people get married for security, because I've been staying with this girl with this guy for like 15 years now. We've got 2 kids. We might as well get married because of the kids and whatever that we've shared, you know. But you'd find that these people, like that's lerato lela, they're just doing it for the kids or for the years that they spend together.
Because they know they don't want to start doing
Yeah.
done anyways.
You know, but
I get it.
some people do it because of the time invested in a
Yeah.
relationship, which is unfair.
Do you think like celebrating Valentine's Day is a waste of time?
like who's Valentine? like I want to see this guy. Like, I want to know who is this guy. I pledge to always, like I don't think I have done anything wrong in my relationships.
Yeah.
Maybe I have to change. No, I don't have to. Like I just want to be
You
me.
are perfect.
Ne? I am perfect. I know I'm perfect. So I'm gonna be me. Ne?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna change anything.
Okay.
Changing, maybe I'm gonna stop nagging. Because I know I can be a pain sometimes. Yeah, so that's the only thing that I'm gonna change. Because I know sometimes kinalu control too much.
Is it?
Maybe that's why. Like sometimes I just want to be a mother.
You wanna wear the pants in the relationship. You wanna be the man and the woman.
Yes, my friend. So I'm just gonna stop mothering this boyfriend. Keep a girlfriend, my friend. Yeah.
Okay.
Mara, other than
You feel like you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm loving Carabona. I love.
You love.
I love my friend Carabona. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you, my friend, for letting me interview you.
I, Juliet Nsurisani, pledge on being respectful when it comes to love. Pledge on being more loving. And I pledge on being more, I don't know, giving my time when it comes to love, because I feel like I haven't been doing that. I've been neglecting people most of the time, and I won't say it's their fault, I won't say it's my fault, but then it's been happening. And I'd say that the things I would change or do better in the future. Do most of the things I did differently. Because most of the things I think I did most of the things without thinking about how things would impact the next person badly in my relationships. So I plan on working on that, and yeah, that's all for now.
Okay.
I'm
Thank
working
you,
on
Chumi.
myself.
Thank you for letting me interview and talk to you about your personal situations.
You're welcome, Chumi.
Thank you, Chumi.
Okay, Chumi. Bye
Bye bye.
bye.
Well, that was it from me and my besties. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you liked the video and it was informative. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Tell me what you thought of the video down below, what you thought of my friend's views, what your views are about love in your relationships and what we could do better. You know, Will Smith has a YouTube channel, by the way. Go check it out. But he says something about love. He says love to him is spelled L-U-V, which means we must listen to each other, understand and validate what your partner says, so that we can learn, develop and grow and learn each other. So that's it for me, guys. I love you.